MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Lone Depot Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a... Digging in, the switch hitter, Mac.
Right direction.
The set, and the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Batista finds some space out there for the catch to... Next to hit, Mac. Now the 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Valo moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble. The 2-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So now it'll be first pitch on its way. Yanked hard down the left field line. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody... Next to stand in is Mac.
And realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Leday able to track it down for the third. Now at the plate is Knight.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play.
Baltimore, good night. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Fish came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. Tonight, game 2 of this. And now, Mac.
Outcomes on this pitch.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your... He flew out in his last AB. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup.
Some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mac. Yanked on the ground down the line. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this ready now for Baltimore.
Right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Urshela onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play. 2 the final score tonight. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Lone Depot Park in Miami. Today the third. It's Marlins baseball. Next it'll... He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Going back is the center fielder, and that one is gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 196 for his career, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way.
Next will be the cleanup. And this is swung on and missed. Next it'll be Mac. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Batista arranged to his left. To 2 is the rather one-sided final tally. Miami led this game from the 3rd inning on in downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Washington Nationals. Ready now is Mac.
That seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. solo shot to right center. Number 197 in his career. As the Orioles have cut into the deficit, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to retire.
So the 3-2 one more time. He loses him on ball 4. Now to the plate, here is Mac Payne. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Mac Payne will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. The 2-2 one more time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Torres isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate.
Increases to 5 now. Nice job there to drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 9 close with a 9-5 final. The O's led this game from the third inning on and never won. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in is.
Play off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now for the O's. Mac. From the belt, the pitch down the left field line. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And he's going to get to the wings only 90 feet away. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And tack on one more so far. To third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow. Comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. And that's the second out. Now into the ball. And he will take ball 4. First and second. Digging in will be. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
A lot of indecision.
So for him to try and stay back a little bit more, let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Baltimore Orioles led this game from the third inning. Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today it's the third and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the Orioles baseball. At the plate now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. De La Rosa is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. On the ground to third. He's got it. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. But back out there for this one. Swinging a ground ball to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. And stepping in, the 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next to dig in, Ketel Marte. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Nice job in the box right there.
The next 3-2. Breaking ball outside. He lost him ball 4. Digging in here for a pivotal. shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough.
Here's the 1-2. He pulls this one into right. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. 6-5 the final today. Baltimore jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the New York Yankees. So the next to bat will be Mac. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So now to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side. Scott Kingery.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this. But that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And an off-balance throw is in time.
But this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can
hold that thought, though, this ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, the 198th of his career. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. And now here is Mac.
The corners.
He's set. The 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point.
18-5 at the end of all the action. The Orioles scored a lucky 13 in this. On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Digging in, the switch hitter, 4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what?
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes. So now it'll be the 4-hole. Left side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So a big hard hit towards center. Pache is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today we've got a contest out of the American League. Major League Baseball on it. Up next, Mac Paint.
300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Next is
too much of the zone.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Now at the plate is Matt. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this runs inside. Last time up. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So here's the clean. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be. from second. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. To second for one, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bull. Ready now for Baltimore, Mac Payne, and they're down.
As a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And the inning will end as they're unable to catch. Today, the Yanks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Alex Young, downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays. So now into the box is ripped down the first base line. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Now at the plate, here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit to make him 1 for 2 in this one. And a good effort to bring it back in. Next, it'll be Matt Payne.
Throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. 3-run home run down the line in right, leaving him one shy of 200 for his career, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Ready now is Mac, 2 out in the inning. Popped up. Taveras has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So next to bat will be
push tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1 run scores. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe to a 1 at the end of this one. The Orioles scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today, a matchup of AL. Now to the plate, here is Matt. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second. And now in the box. Next to hit is Mac. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double. So here is Mac. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 7-4 the final finish today. The Blue Jays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Peter Fairbanks. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today we've got a contest out of the American League. And the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Next, here is Matt. And he misses with that one for ball 4. Step. Now the payoff pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to. At the plate now is the pitch. In the air out to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mac.
Guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Skied into straightaway right. Muziati is camped under this one. 1 gone. Finishes 4-1 today. The Jays led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.